So this is a day where we celebrate and encourage opportunities for people to talk about what matters to them. Conversations definitely shouldn't be about what's the matter with you, but instead they really need to focus on meaningful discussions about what people value, what's important to them now and into the future. It's really important that individuals can be supported to share their hopes and aspirations. The relationships, friendships, family all really matter to me. We need to make the most of our lives. Whenever we engage with people, whether that be at work, at home or when we're out with our friends, I really believe in treating people the way you'd want to be treated yourself. At a professional level, as a health and social care leader, I want to know that the services we provide, the engagement we have with people is meaningful, makes a difference to their lives. And I want them to feel they can trust in us to help them live their best lives every time. So I guess if we want to get the best out of people, we need to better understand what makes them tick. We often analyse behaviours and cultures, undertake psychological profiling, discuss how teams can work better together. Sometimes the best way to understand people is just to really have a really basic and honest conversation with them. How are you? What matters to you? How can we work together to achieve that? It's really important to take time to talk with colleagues. We have a real formality around about that with supervision and one-to-ones, for example. I think the benefit of more people starting to work more often in the office again is that we're seeing a lot more of the spontaneous conversations that we all secretly enjoy, I guess. We work in a people business and strong relationships form such an important part of where we see strong performance and genuine people-centred service delivery. So talking to people can be really easy. Actively listening to what they're saying or telling you can sometimes be just a wee bit harder. There is a real strength in doing things together. We talk about empowerment and taking responsibility for our own behaviours and actions, but we also need to consider how to support and help other people to be in control of their own decisions and what happens to them. We can only do this by asking people the right questions, listening to their responses, and then doing what we can to help them achieve those outcomes.
I think what matters to you day is really about what we should be doing every day, but it's only sometimes we have to try harder to do the right thing. So what matters to you day helps us stop and focus on the people we're trying to serve and helps us hear their voices more clearly so that our response, our services, our care is meeting what matters to them. What matters to me personally and professionally are the same thing. My top value is compassion, every time, with every person, in all of our lives, not just when we come to work. I feel really strongly that we should see the pain that someone's in and not work with blame. So compassion, every time. And if that means we need to change how we deliver services to free up staff to be able to behave like that, then that's what we need to do. We need to take the time to ask what matters for each and every person, because we're all human and we can't assume, and what matters to me will be different from what matters to you, and we can't meet your needs or help you live the life you want to live if we haven't worked out what matters to you. That's why it's important.